Ugh. Let's see how I look. Got my shawl on. Just kidding. What is that? I'm gonna talk about a weird thing. So I want to talk about the power of journaling. I was a person that didn't take journaling seriously. I would just start a journal and be like, oh, I'm gonna start journaling, but I never did. And the one thing that prevented me from doing it is because for me, it was a stereotype. The stereotypes that you would see in like movies and TV shows of someone being like, "Dear diary, Edward didn't say hi to me, but he was looking really cute up in the club." I don't know, that's how I usually saw the diary writing. And so I never took it seriously until last night. I had an event last night. I, for some reason, was just very irritable, angry. I was sad. I just felt really uncomfortable, and I also had this pain in my lower to mid back, and I was just so uncomfortable. Like I couldn't, and I was tired. And this was all at like 7 that night, and I'm like, this is too early to go to bed. I can't go to bed because this hurts. And I was doing like all the stretches you can imagine to kind of get rid of that pain, but it wasn't working. And usually when I'm like in a funk or I feel weird, I'm always like, let's do some self-care. So I put a face mask on and I laid on my acupuncture mat thinking that would like help. Did that for like 20-30 minutes and then waited, and it still was there. And then I kind of narrowed it down to like, I was just staring at my boyfriend like really upset because he was sleeping, and I'm like, why are you sleeping already? And then I realized like I'm holding on to a lot of anger and frustration, and this is probably why I feel like shit. And so I went into this room and decided to just get whatever thoughts I was holding on to, all the anger I was harnessing, and put it into my journal. And I did that. I spent 30 to 45 minutes just putting down all the thoughts that were in my mind, crying. And then, wouldn't you know, 20-30 minutes later, I felt better. It was magic almost. And that's when I became a believer in journaling, because obviously me holding on to that negative energy, the anger, the frustration, like I know I hear people talk about these things saying that holding on to that can physically hurt you, that can cause physical pain. And I was always like, yeah, right. Like, I don't hold on to anger. I don't hold on to pain like that. Like, I don't let it get to me. But I guess last night it got to me. And I'm just now a believer in journaling. So I'm gonna really take it seriously this time, because my God, I reread what I wrote last night, and I'm like, girl, you were angry. Have yourself a Snickers. You're not yourself and you're hungry. That's what I'm gonna come on here and say, is just I'm now a believer in journaling and getting all those negative feelings out, because they can physically hurt you. It's crazy to know that you harboring all these negative feelings can lead to physical pain and suffering, and that's not what you want. Can you imagine how many people out there are currently doing that, and the best solution for them is to probably just put everything down in a journal? Crazy. Anyway, good talk. I'll see you in the next vlog, I guess. That was just my little tidbit that I discovered today. So I will see you later in the next video. Bye.